So you've decided to start blogging. Boom. Today is Blogging 101 day. We are going to go through 10 free and fast SEO content writing tips so that your blogs can be found by Google and populated to the searchers of your questions and the solutions that you are providing for people. So let's get into these guys. Blogging 101, 10 fast and free content writing tips for SEO. I'm Josh, PreferableLife.com. Helping you actualize your dreams is what we are doing here. This is a long journey. Blogging is so rewarding, but it requires consistent effort over long periods of time to crush it. And that's what I want to help you do. So hit subscribe and I'll come alongside you in that journey. Let's get into the computer. And first thing we want to do is step number 1 is find keywords fast. I will put a link to this guy in the description. It helps me out to use my link. It's affiliate stuff. I'll teach you all about that too. But you get 3 or 5 free searches per day. They change their plan, so depending on what they're doing at the time. I used the free plan for a long time whenever I first started doing the blogging thing. Now I'm on the $49 plan and it's super worth it. So register whenever you get on here so then you can save these things called list and make a bunch of lists of keywords that you want to target over the duration of your blog. So I'm going to write a blog about how to start a blog. That's what we're going to do. So how to start a blog. 110,000 searches per month. 47, it's easier than what I expected. 47 keyword density possible. So a couple things here. This is showing you keyword difficulty. So how hard it is to rank on that key phrase. You can sort it by difficulty and see Free Blog Maker is more difficult. Lowest one on this is Build Blog 40. How to start a blog spot. So anyways, all right, how to start a blog. I'm going to sort by one other thing. This trend here, sometimes you get these weird ones that have, like this one, easiest way to start a blog. For whatever reason, that's only searched in January, is what they're saying. So you can get a closer in look at the cycle. And you want to, depending on your business and all that kind of stuff, you want to pick one that's kind of year-round is best if you have the choice of one or the other. But if it's snowboarding, obviously that's only going to be done in winter, so you'll pick the snowboarding topic. I'm going to sort this by search volume. I think I already did. How to start a blog, how to create a blog, how to make a blog, how to write a blog. So I'm just kind of seeing if there is a more relevant one that I like better. How to be a blogger, that's kind of nice. How to create a blog for free, we don't want to do that. Okay, we're going to go with how to start a blog. So how to start a blog is going to be my primary keyword. I guessed at that with my title. Okay, so that's going to be my title and primary keyword. I'm going to try to find some more starting kind of keywords to include in my blog. So I turned on this results filter thing and I'm going to put included keywords start and see what we get here. Start a blog for free, how do I start a blog? Okay, great. Where to start a blog? Great, awesome. How do you start a blog? How do you start a blog and make money? Yeah, that's a great one. How to start writing a blog. How to start a fashion blog. How to start your own blog. How to start a successful blog. How to start a blog WordPress. Start your own blog. So I'm just kind of grabbing all the ones that are relevant to my main idea that kind of expound upon that. I want to start a blog. Best places to start a blog. Best place to start a blog. That's a great one. How to start a blog to make money. Way to start a blog. Post to start a blog. That's probably enough. Let's go into these smaller ones. How do you start a blog? Steps to start a blog. That's a good idea. I'm going to add in, let me grab these. So I have been selecting these as I went down the list. And I'm going to export, copy keywords to clipboard, And we are going to paste those on our doc. And I'm going to put in, what was that one? Steps. I'm going to put in steps because that'll see what that does. I'm leaving off the S because it'll include step and steps. Steps to create a blog. Yeah, that's nice. How to create a blog step by step. Steps to start a blog. Okay, so I'm going to grab that one too. Okay, so I got my primary keyword, which is step 1. I got other relevant keywords, so we got some other relevant keywords here. And we're going to start our outline from these. So how to start a blog is going to be my title of my blog post. And I might probably add some words at the beginning or the end to make it more clickable. We'll get into that a little bit later. Start your own blog, how to start a successful blog. Let's grab that. We're going to make that an H2, where to start a blog. That's a good differentiation. H2 here, how to start a blog and make money. Best way to start a blog. Best place to start a blog. I think let's put that one here because that might be the same kind of thing. We'll figure that out. How to start a blog to make money. So that's the same kind of idea as, oh, we have that twice, I guess. Oh, start a blog and make money. Start a blog to make money. Steps to create a blog. Okay, so we got a rough outline. What I was doing here, these are called H1, H2, H3s. This is kind of step 4. So H1 is your title. I look at it as the book title. So whenever you're looking at the cover of the book, what's all of the chapters in this book about? And that is your H1. These are kind of coding things to tell Google kind of the outline, the overflow of the important main subject of your blog, and then kind of a subsubject, which are the H2s, and I look at them as the chapters. So this would be kind of chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, chapter 4, chapter 5 of my book. Okay? And then some of these chapters, like this steps to create a blog, we're going to have like 5 steps to create a blog. And then so I'll have step 1, buy a domain. Step 2, get hosting. Step 3, install WordPress. Step 4, get Thrive because it's the best. And so these are going to be H3s underneath my chapter that has steps to a blog. Okay, so we got our H1, which is our title, and then we have H2, 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 and then H3, 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 H3. All of these are going to have words underneath it. Quick tip here, this one is in the 10, so you get 11, lucky you, is to have 300-ish words here, give or take. Just fill it out, whatever makes a great intro to grab your blog reader's attention. But you want to re-include this keyword, how to start a blog, in the first 100 words. Okay, so in your first 100 words, make sure that you include your primary keyword in your opening section. So there's our outline. There's a tip to get you started on that, and then we'll put 100 to 300 words here, 100 to 300 words here. But we are not done. We want to get more H2s or possibly better H2s than what we have. And there's no better place to get that for free than from Google. So you want to open up a incognito window because you do not want your Google search history affecting these results. You want it to be as raw and organic as it can be. And you want to Google your primary keyword. We're going to get a couple things here from Google. All right, how to start a blog. We've got a list up here. This is the first thing that I want. I use a screen capture tool called, what's this called? Snagit. Snagit rocks. It's like $50 or so, but really helpful whenever you're passing stuff off to VAs and you gotta draw all over them and that kind of stuff. Just write out these questions just like you did here, but I just grab them because I have that tool. So I want those. People also ask, and then I want these searches related to how to start a blog. And here's number 12 of free blogging stuff. So these search volumes are being populated by this plugin. It's called Keywords Everywhere. It is a free one, and it just gives you keywords as you search on Google. So how to start a blog is 135,000 times a month, and here's some related keywords, other related keywords. I don't really use it too much, but it's nice whenever I'm Googling to just at a glance. I do use it for how to determine the length of your blog post, which I'll put at the end of this video, because that is another way to optimize your blog stuff. So anyways, we want to paste these in here. Alright, so people also ask, how do you start a blog for free? I'm not interested in that. How do I start a personal blog? How do bloggers get paid? How can I create a blog for free? So I'm going to replace this how to start a blog and make money. Actually, I'd probably do a little bit of digging on that one, but just for right now, we will make this. I'll put in here like so. How do bloggers get paid? So I'll have some kind of opening stuff here, and then I'll answer the heading and answer the Google question. So it'll be bloggers get paid via affiliate, ad revenue, stuff like that. So I want to include anything that enhances my blog with this stuff that Google pops. So we got other related ones: how to start a blog for free, how to start a blog and make money, how to start a blog WordPress, how to start a blog on Instagram, interesting, how to start a blog on Facebook, blogging for beginners, blogging platform, how to start a blog business. I'm thinking that blogging for beginners would be it's a very good one to add in here. So we'll put it in and I'll figure out the flow. This is going to be a much larger post than most posts because it is kind of a crazy keyword and pretty lengthy steps. I think that's all that I want to grab from those, so I'll get those out of my way now. And then want to get one other thing from Google over here. So Google is boldening these words. So how to start. I want to grab all of these. How can I do this with? I'm going to put it on my second screen and then I'll bring it back. Okay, so what Google is doing is it is showing me relevancy to my search. They're called LSI words, semantic indexing, something to that extent. Kind of thesaurus-ish. So words that Google thinks are the same exact things that I am searching. It kind of guides us to be able to mix and mingle. So instead of continually saying how to start a blog or start a blog, I can put make a blog. I can put get started on your blog, stuff like that. So we want to include these throughout our text to kind of optimize for these. Generally optimize for LSI words, but it gives you more liberty and Google sees them as exactly the same. Now we want to get a great headline. This is a free tool that's called Headline Analyzer, and I won't play around with it too much. I just want to show it to you so that you can know how to get a good headline for free. This one's going to be too short. Yeah, see, right link, headline's too short, 19 characters. How to start a blog fast and easy. So you just kind of want to add words that make this score go up. It'll populate green, so that, there we go. So there's our fantastic headline that includes our keyword and a headline score over 74. So it has all these balance things. Somewhere around here there's a resource that I saved of theirs, but it has all these power words. Headline help. Headline words. Yeah, there we go. So there's this list of power words. I think you have to opt in for it, but then you can cancel. I tried CoSchedule. I did not like it, just to let you know. But I love this number one, this headline analyzer. It helps me to get headlines that have higher clickability. So there's our optimized headline with a headline click-through score of 74. So very satisfied with that. Then what you start doing is you just start filling in the holes. Where to start a blog. There is only one place, and that is WordPress. And I'll give a few reasons on why WordPress is the only option, and how to start a successful blog, write some tips on that, maybe, I don't know, in 3 steps or something to that extent. And you just fill in the content. What I do after I write everything is I go back to all of these, especially these here. I just want to make sure that I have them included one time in my post at least. So I just kind of, how to start obviously is going to be there, so strike that guy through, that it's done. Get started. Once I find that in my text, strike that guy through. It's done. So I just check all these off, make sure they are included in my words somewhere. Alright, so the 9 steps we got so far are to get our primary keyword, get other relevant keywords, determine our outline by those relevant keywords, get our H1s, H2s, H3s, all those kinds of things set up, our title, our chapters, and our subsections of our chapter. Google Incognito to get those LSI words and get additional phrases that are relevant to our post. Headline Analyzer, fill in the gaps of these H2s and checking off our list. The 10th tip is the absolute make or break success in your blogging journey. And I want to tell you right now, hit subscribe, because it is the most difficult one, and it's commitment. I made a quick video here to show you what you have to commit to break into this blogging world, because you can't write 10 and make it. You can't write 50 and make it. It is a long-term commitment, and it's how you get going. So here's the super secret to blogging. I want that to encourage you, not discourage you. All of those guys started out with their first blog as well, and now they are killing it. Now they are crushing it. It absolutely is the only thing that separates your success in blogging is committing to it for the long haul. I'm coming alongside of you. Hit subscribe is helping you overcome the obstacles, overcome the difficulties when you're down, when you need the encouragement. I want to help you out. Hit subscribe because that's why I'm here. Hope this helped you out on getting going in some SEO for your blogging. The SEO world is super, super deep. These things are really the simple, actionable steps to get started. The other stuff is after you get 100, 200 blog posts is really whenever you kind of need to go into phase 2 of this blogging SEO journey. Little stuff like internal links and things like that, but I mean, you're going to do those just automatically. It's very intuitive. Blogging is not rocket science. Google's looking for relevancy, looking for people to like the stuff that they land on. How long do they stay on the page? Do they go to other pages on the website? Just basic stuff that you are going to want to do for your readers anyways. So it's not crazy nerd SEO junk. Just write, have fun, help your readers, and you'll rank if you put in these H1s, H2s, H3s with keywords that people are looking. That's it. Then sprinkle those keywords throughout your content. Don't overstuff it. Don't understuff keywords. Just write organically, fitting them in as you write, and you will crush it. Preferrablelife.com. Super congratulations on starting your blogging journey. You are taking steps to actualizing your preferable life. If this helped you out, hit the like button and hit the subscribe. Come alongside is what I want to do. Tear up your next piece of content for SEO, and I will check you on the next one.